Brittany, so for those who don't know, and for Brittany, so this is a segment or actually you might have seen it if you watched the first episode, but it came out yesterday, so you might not have had time. We're doing this segment. It's called Gimme 10. Essentially, we have 10 minutes to come up with a list of 10 things. All three of us have to agree for the thing to go on the list. It can be a list of anything, but I literally didn't have this planned, Tim. You just made me think of when we're coming up with the 10 worst sports / games. Like they make no sense. Golf's not going to be on there because I happen to think it makes a lot of sense. But like Tim's feeling about golf, we need to find the 10 games / sports that we all feel that way about.
And we have 10 minutes to do it, right?
Starting now.
Okay. Does this include board games?
Let's see if we can not do board games, and if we start to run low, maybe we'll come back.
Okay, so so hang on. So we're doing 10 games that make no sense or that are the worst?
That are dumb, like the way you described golf.
Okay.
Polo. Like what the hell is polo?
What is polo?
You ride a horse, you hold a hammer, and you hit a ball.
Oh, fuck that. No. Is that the greatest game ever played? No, that was golf.
That was golf.
That was golf. Fuck. You see, golf should be on here.
I don't even know the full rules of polo. I imagine it's basically just like soccer, only instead of kicking it, you have a hammer and you're on a horse.
We might need to define the word game, because could we say like chicken, like in a pool? You got two people on top of each other. That is a neck accident waiting to happen.
I'm thinking like darts. As like
darts was one I thought.
Not that darts should go on the list, but darts is like darts is like a not sport game. You know what I mean?
What about?
I'm putting polo, by the way.
Yeah, polo. Absolutely. I feel like we're in agreement on that one.
That's kind of like golf, but maybe you like that.
What is it?
Cricket. Because it's like golf stuff.
Isn't that like the most popular sport in the world? I've been told.
Or not cricket. No, I'm thinking croquet. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad. Not
what
cricket.
Is you just offended half of the world.
Yeah, sorry. Not cricket. No. So that's like golf, but even like
croquet is like golf.
Yeah.
And it's the worst. So I had a croquet set. And like when we were young, like we had a croquet set in the garage. Yeah, you put in the little metal rings. It's one of the most infuriating things because if you miss the ring, you have to like come back. You have to come back around and go through the ring.
Why did I think that was bocce ball?
That's what you thought bocce ball is?
What is bocce ball then?
Do you agree with croquet?
Yes.
All right, croquet going on.
To me, it's bocce ball, but croquet, if that's what
you bocce ball is a game typically played on the beach, but you can also like play it in like a grassy.
Is that the small ball, big ball thing?
Yeah, and you try and get it. Whoever gets it closest to the.
I don't hate that game.
I like it.
I like yeah.
What about surfing? That's a sport.
I learned how to surf when I was in San Diego.
Oh, I'm Nick. Look at me.
I can't do it because you have to be in shape to do it.
Skateboarding I can get behind, but surfing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't worth the trouble, quite frankly.
Sand in your bum and you're on the beach all day and like you're gonna get burnt and
you have to get out and do it every day for like a year to be good enough at it where it's fun. So I agree.
And I think if we're defining it as a sport, yeah, you could drown and die. Worst that could happen in skateboard, you crack your head open and bleed a little bit. Like you're gonna be
and
fine.
Die.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll get stitches. But okay, so we're adding surfing.
Surfing, I'm okay with. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not worth the trouble.
Okay. Oh no, but I can't. I can never mind. I was gonna say boxing, but I like it. I think. I don't like watching it, but I like Rocky. Like it's at least. I don't know that I can get behind it.
Judo or something in the Olympics. That was like a boring form of like. I remember we just turned it off every time. Like nothing against.
Yeah, you might have tapped into something. Let's think Olympics, like with the breakdancing thing.
I knew you were gonna.
They did that at the Olympics. That's gotta count.
I don't think it counts because I respect breakdancing as an activity. But as like an Olympic sport, it's very stupid.
Ping pong.
What? No.
Okay.
I like that.
Foosball? I like foosball.
We're on the right track, though.
This is tough. How many do we have? 3?
We have 3, Tim.
This is our worst round of this so far.
We're doing okay. We're gonna get there.
Sports. More sports.
I'll throw out
Beer
a
pong.
What about-
Stupid. Just drink the beer.
beer pong.
Yeah,
You're talking about like most of my college experience.
that's fair.
Say like the power walking one in the Olympics, where they're like,
They have power walking in the Olympics.
yeah, it's walking. I think it's just called walking.
Listen.
Honestly,
Maggie does a lot of running. She's training to do like a marathon.
Yeah,
I think it's the stupidest shit in the world. Like,
dude. I'll
so-
put power walking right now.
yeah, I never.
I no, like absolutely not.
Running, I get.
Yeah,
Power
but just
walking
watching
is
people
just-
like, yeah.
It's like I don't know if you ever watched Lizzie McGuire. This is gonna be a weird deep cut.
Hillary Duff. Let the
but,
rain
like,
fall down and wash my skin.
I don't know where this came from, but I'm pretty sure there's an episode of Lizzie McGuire where like Gordo has to do like these odd like challenge, like, these odd competitions, and one of them is like a slow bike race.
Isn't Gordo the four-legged thing from Mortal Kombat?
Goro.
Goro.
Yes.
Shit.
And you have to be on a bike, but it's like the last one to cross.
Okay, well then,
Oh.
to that extent, triathlon, biking, swimming, and running, right? That's stupid. Pick one and pick a lane, people.
Tim,
I think it's kind of exciting, but
Ah,
sorry.
absolutely.
Okay, we
It's all
might.
the
We're going in Luca.
I know that's what made me think of it.
Great track.
Oh, we might have to dip into board games. We're running out of games.
We can start to dip into board games,
Um,
but keep other games in the back. I'll throw out a controversial one: pickleball.
oh, I'm with you. I think it's stupid.
Brittany, thought-
I've never played it. I know they changed their tennis courts to pickleball, and I wasn't too happy about it. So I'd be fine with that. It
I've
sounds
played
like
it,
a
and
lame
it's
version
fun.
of tennis, maybe? No.
I played it and it's fun, but you have tennis and you have ping pong.
Yeah,
Pick one of
exactly.
those.
So it's just
My father-in-law has become a pickleball guy, and he got injured playing against an 80-year-old. So like, I don't support the game. So yeah, I'm with you on that one. I don't
It's
think
fun, and I will play it again in my lifetime. But
Have you played squash too? When you're like hitting off the walls, that is.
Oh, is that what the? That
Oh,
sucks.
when you go in a room, I could never get in.
There's
I
two.
tried,
There's
tried.
one I'm very behind, and it's racquetball. Racquetball, I am all in support of.
Oh.
Squash is dumb because the ball is stupid, and
Yeah, it's just like a little.
you have to like warm the ball up, otherwise it won't bounce. I remember I tried to play.
Oh,
I
didn't
tried
know
to play squash once, and I just like hit the ball, and it hit the wall and then fell. And I was like, "This game is stupid." So for that reason, I am down. For
Okay.
squash.
I'm in.
Great.
What are we at?
We are at 6.
Get there.
Do we want to return to the golf conversation?
No.
Okay.
No. No. I was gonna say like, actually no. Never mind. Chip and putt, but like I feel like that's fun as well.
Okay. Here's maybe a controversial thing. Poker.
5-card draw maybe, but not Texas Hold'em. I don't know how.
I like card games. I genuinely really like card
I
games.
feel like you picked like the best card game.
Okay, I don't know, but that's the thing is like I say poker and that means 10 different things to you people, and it means one thing to me. Like, is blackjack poker? Like, I don't know.
No. No.
Okay, so help me. Like these games
You're
where
like-
people lose their lives because they spend
I
so
just-
much money.
I just watched not to tangent. I just
We
watched
have 10 minutes.
I know I'm not looking at the clock. I don't know how much time we have left, but this is
Oh,
important. I just watched This Is the End, and at the beginning they have a conversation about gluten. And Seth Rogen's like, yeah, you're not supposed to eat gluten. And Jay's like, you probably don't even know what gluten is. And he's like, gluten's just anything that's bad for you, like fat. That's a gluten. That's what you just did with poker.
all right, fine. So not poker then. What about Uno? Actually, I like Uno. I can't.
I think like war. There's one where do you ever play spit? Where like if you get the same thing, you're supposed to spit. That's really stupid.
No.
You're actually supposed to spit.
I think yeah, or you say spit. I don't know. Or no, you don't actually spit, but if you get the same thing, you say spit. I was trying to think of like. Yeah.
What about Go Fish? Go Fish sucks.
That? Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, actually it
Yeah,
does.
that. Yeah.
I don't care how controversial we are.
How are we gonna know when the time is out?
It'll make noise.
Okay.
That was close.
Oh, archery.
I like
She's
it.
kind of badass.
Yeah, I watched it a bit in the Olympics, honestly.
Damn.
Sorry.
She's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but here's one. Not the triathlon, but the biathlon.
Yeah.
The winter biathlon where you
What does that
ski.
even mean?
It's where you cross country ski and then you shoot.
Yeah, it's really boring.
That makes no
Sounds like
sense.
Sounds like a James Bond film, but yeah, put it on the list.
It does happen in a James
Actually.
Bond film, yes. But it's like, why would you put those two things together? It's like the pasta thing. It's like, let's swim a mile and then see who can eat pasta the fastest. Like
That I'm okay with. You got a carbo load. Okay, so we're at 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got 2 left.
Okay.
Like sorry, snakes and ladders.
What's the one where you have to draw the picture and then guess it?
Picture?
Game sucks. Because we ran out of time.
We ran out of time. But I'm happy with our 8.
Yeah, that was tough. So
I'll read.
we were at 3.
Polo, croquet, surfing, power walking, pickleball, squash, go fish, and the Olympic biathlon.
So far we've done 3 of these. This is the first one we failed, but
I think it was the hardest.
I think by far the first one we did, Brittany, was
Unexpected wrestlers.
Yeah, like
People who, if we heard they were wrestling, we might actually want to watch.
That
That's
was
hard.
a little
the
easier.
second one was people from the community that would be really good to be at a dinner guest.
Which, by the way, it hasn't aired yet, but we thought of you like at the last second, and then the time ran out, and I was like, well, shit, man, we can't put Brittany in. Tim goes, how about?
Thought of me though.
Tim goes, how about any women? And we were like, oh shit, yeah.
Well, we got all these men coming to dinner with us.
There's 2 left, so I guess if we're trying to get more comments, comment below and pick the 2 we missed.
That's true.
But we were on a good roll there.
I agree. That was probably the hardest one. I wasn't expecting it. Frankly, if I had been prepped, I might have had more. But the point is that
That's the point.
The point is that you don't prep me, so that's fine.